رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. لا يستوي أصحاب النار وأصحاب الجنة أصحاب الجنة هم الفائزون. لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله. وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر. سبحان الله عما يشركون. هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। एक ऐलान है, इंशाअल्लाह अज़ीज़ जो नमाज के बाद, बकिया नमाज के बाद यहाँ पर मुख्तसर प्रोग्राम होगा। इंशाअल्लाह हमारे मौलाना इमरान साहब बयान करेंगे और सैयदना हज़रत ईसा अलैहिस्सलाम के हवाले से इस वक्त दुनिया में लोग किस तरह उनको याद कर रहे हैं और मज़हब इस्लाम और कुरान और हदीस उसके बारे में क्या बयान करता है, अपने बच्चों को भी इसकी तालीमात से इंशाअल्लाह रोशनास कराएंगे। तो आप हज़रात इसमें ज़रूर शिरकत फरमाएँ इंशाअल्लाह अज़ीज़। और बच्चों के लिए उन्होंने कुछ एहतमाम भी किया है, रात को वो यहाँ ठहरें, कहीं बाहर घूमने के, इधर उधर घूमने के लिए बजाय जो है बेहतर है कि वो मस्जिद में बैठेंगे, दीन की बात सुनेंगे। इंशाअल्लाह ये हमारे मुस्तकबिल के जो मामार हैं ये कुछ बेहतर सीखेंगे तो इनसे आइंदा हमें फ़ायदा भी होगा इंशाअल्लाह। अल्लाहुम्मा अंतस्सलाम व मिनकस्सलाम व इलैका यर्जि'ुस्सलाम तबारक रब्बना व तआला या ज़ल जलाली वल इकराम व सल्लल्लाहु तआला अला खैरि खल्क़िही मुहम्मदिन व अला आलिहि व अस्हाबिही व अहलि बैतिही अजमईन बिरहमतिका या
finishing line. Okay, just come forward, please. Before we start, please come forward. Be careful if somebody is praying that you don't walk in front of them. Don't break anybody's salah. Mike? Yeah. I only use one, there comes as two. Okay, we don't need to worry about the lantern, we need to worry about what's going to be said. Okay? Ji. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Are you not tired? Because when I gave salam, probably 10% of you replied. So should we try again? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wal aqibatu lil muttaqeen. Was salatu was salamu ala sayyidil anbiya'i wal mursaleen. Nabiyyina وحبيبنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم أما بعد فقال الله سبحانه وتعالى بعد أقول أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Respected staff members, teachers, parents, students, those of you who are downstairs, those of you who are watching upstairs, our female APAs, teachers as well, those of you who are watching, listening, present. Tonight's talk, which will last for approximately 25 minutes, okay, because some of you need to go home at 7:45, will be based around our belief regarding Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Prophet Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. Now, I'm only going to speak for 25 minutes. There might be some interaction, but I need each one of you to listen, not to talk, because then I will be calling out your names. Okay, and then the rest of the night is all yours. You can stay behind and you can talk, and I will listen, because I'm a very good listener. I'm a better listener than a speaker. I listen very good. The reason I prayed Surah Al-Ikhlas is because you heard Shaykh Azhar Ahmed beautifully recite Surah Al-Ikhlas in the second rak'ah. And Surah Al-Ikhlas is one of those surahs which we should not only love and like because it's the shortest surah in the Quran, one of these shortest. But our aqidah comes from Surah Ikhlas. If we haven't understood Surah Ikhlas properly, then there is a possibility our aqidah will not be correct. Aqidah means Islamic creed. The most important thing in our religion is our belief regarding Allah. If our belief regarding Allah is not correct, then what are we believing? And in order to understand our belief regarding Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we need to understand Surah Al-Ikhlas. We need to understand what Surah Muhammad? Surah Ikhlas. We should not only know it by heart, we should know the translation. So who's going to give me the translation of Surah Ikhlas? Who's going to tell me the translation of Surah Al-Ikhlas? قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Say, this is a command from Allah to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Say, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. He, Allah, is one. He is indivisible. What is indivisible? Can't be separated, can't be shared out. He is one. Allahu Samad. He is the sustainer. We need Allah in order to breathe, in order to blink, in order to move, in order to do anything, even to sneeze, to cough, to walk, to sit, to eat, to sleep. We are in need of Allah. He is Allahu Samad. Okay, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not need us. Allah does not need us praising Him. Allah does not need our salah. Allah does not need us praying Quran. This is something that benefits us, it does not benefit Allah. If you don't pray 5 times salah, it doesn't affect Allah, it affects you. Because you are the one who's at loss. And you will be the one who's going to be punished. So Allahu Samad. We all need Allah. Now the next part is very important. Lam yalid walam yulad. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has no offspring. Lam yalid. He has no family. He has no wife. He has no children. He has no sons. Nothing. Isa alayhi salatu salam, Jesus Christ, who is one person by the way, is not the son of Allah. He is a prophet of Allah, but he cannot be the son of Allah. What can he not be, Muhammad? Son of Allah. Are you listening? Ji. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. Nor was he born. Allah has no parents. Allah wasn't born. Allah wasn't created. وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. And there is no comparable. There is no liking to him. لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٍ. There is nothing like Allah. Allah is unique in all of His attributes, in all of His qualities. Allah is unique. There is nothing like Allah. This is the meaning of Surah Ikhlas. Now if you believe Allah has a family, if you believe that Jesus Christ, Isa alayhi salatu is the son of Allah, then you have not believed in Lam Yalid wa Lam Yulad. And as Muslims, you are not allowed to not believe in one verse of the Quran, even one word of the Quran. You have to believe in each and every word and each and every verse of the Quran. This is haqq. This is the kalam of Allah. This is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions right at the beginning of the Quran, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. No, la shak. You didn't say la shak. Shak is a possibility. Shak is when you're not sure about something. The difference between shak and rayb. Shak is, I wonder if my mom is at home. I wonder if my dad is at home. There's a possibility he is at home. There's a possibility he is not at home. Shak is when you're not sure about something. There's different. La rayb. Rayb means that you're absolutely sure. 100%. La rayb fi. There is no doubt. There's no questioning. Everything in this Quran is true. So when Allah says, Lam yalid wa lam yulad, that is our belief. That Isa alayhi salam, he is not the son of Allah. We love him. We honor him. We respect him. And we believe in Isa alayhi salatu salam like he commanded us to believe in him. And that is that he was a worshipper, a servant of Allah. That's what he was. He wasn't the son of Allah. He was not the son of Allah. So there are various places you read in Surah Maryam. Maryam is the only woman mentioned by name in the Quran. Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam. She is the mother of Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. She wasn't a prophet, but she was the mother of a prophet. And she was the daughter of a very, very noble family, the family of Imran. And those of you who are doing Hifz, you know that the next surah after Surah Al-Baqarah is Al-Imran. So my name is Imran. So I was, yes, my full name is Ahmad, which is the name of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Imran, the family of Isa alayhi salatu and Khan. Yeah. So if you take away Ahmad and you say Imran Khan, I think I'm named after the former Prime Minister of Pakistan. That's not the truth. Yeah. So Imran is the family of Maryam alayhi salatu salam. Yeah. And she was a noble woman, the best, the one who was the most, she was the chosen of Allah from the 4 best women. Does anybody know the 4 best women? No, there's 4G. Yes, Khadija radiyallahu anha was one. Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam. Radiyallahu anha, yes. Close, similar. The wife of Fir'aun. Asiya. Yeah? Gee, these are the chosen women, the best women. And Maryam alayhi salatu is the only woman who's mentioned in the Quran by name. Other women, they're mentioned in Quran, but not their name isn't mentioned. Incidents are mentioned regarding them. So Asiya, the wife of Fir'aun, hers is mentioned in the Quran. Okay. But Maryam is the only woman who is mentioned by name in the Quran. Okay. She is mentioned by name. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so as I was mentioning, if you read Surah Maryam, you will find out about the birth, the miraculous birth of Isa alayhi salatu salam. Then if you read Surah Al-Ma'idah, that is also dedicated to Isa alayhi salatu salam. And one of the most powerful passages in the Quran is a conversation between Allah and Isa alayhi salatu salam. وَإِذْ قَالَ اللَّهُ يَا عِيسَى ابْنَ مَرْيَمَ أَنْتَ قُلْتَ لِلنَّاسِ اتَّخِذُونِي وَأُمِّيَ إِلَٰهَيْنِ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ قَالَ سُبْحَانَكَ مَا يَكُونُ لِي أَنْ أَقُولَ مَا لَيْسَ لِي بِحَقٍّ إن كنت قلت للناس إن كنت قلت فقد علمت تعلم ما في نفسي ولا أعلم ما في نفسك إنك أنت علام الغيوب. It's one of the most powerful verses of the Quran. A conversation between Allah and Isa. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say to Isa, أَأَنْتَ قُلْتَ لِلنَّاسِ اتَّخِذُونِي وَأُمِّيَ إِلَٰهَيْنِ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ. Did you say to the people that they should believe in you and your mother as gods? قَالَ سُبْحَانَكَ. Glory to Allah. ما يكون لي أن أقول ما ليس لي بحق. How can I possibly say this regarding you? إن كنت قلته فقد علمت. And if I said something like this to the people, you would know. تعلم ما في نفسي. You know what is in my nafs. You know what is inside of me. ولا أعلم ما في نفسك. I don't know anything about you, Ya Allah. But you know about me. I didn't say this. Yes, I said to the people, they should worship you. They should worship my Rabb, who is Allah, and He's my Rabb and He's your Rabb. Yeah? So we believe Isa alayhi salatu salam, he is what? The Prophet of Allah. We respect him, we honor him, we believe in him. From the pillars of our Iman is that we must believe in all of the Prophets, from Adam alayhi salatu salam up until Prophet Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Those whose names we know and those whose names we don't know, we must believe in all of them. What are the exact numbers? We don't know. People say, how many prophets came? maybe 124,000, maybe more, maybe less. 25 are mentioned by name in the Quran, others are mentioned in the Quran not by name. How many came? Allah knows best, but we believe in all of the true prophets as mentioned by Allah, as mentioned in the Quran and the Sunnah. On this note, let me mention, Mirza Ghulam was not a prophet. Mirza Ghulam Qadiani was not a prophet. Please do not include him. Anybody who came after Muhammadur Rasulullah and claimed to be a prophet, they are a liar. They are not prophets. The final prophet is the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and no more prophets to come. When Isa alayhi salam, he will return. He is alive right now. He is not dead. He did not die on the cross. He was not crucified. He did not die on the cross. He is alive. We have two opinions regarding Isa alayhi salam, because somebody did die on the cross. This is true. Somebody died on the cross. So who died on the cross? Number one was? Okay, that was one of his disciples who voluntarily decided that they would take the place of Isa alayhi salam. That was one of his disciples. And he will be rewarded. And the second was? Okay, Judas. Well done. Judas. You heard of that word, haven't you? Judas means what? Traitor. So now you know where that word comes from, Judas. Judas was in fact a person. Now, he is the one who conspired against, spread false rumors against Isa alayhi salam to the Romans and the Jews. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala changed the image of Judas to Isa alayhi salam. Allah changed him. And then he was crucified. And he was saying that, no, look, I am not him, Jesus, I am not Jesus. And he said, you're only saying this to save yourself. And why was he crucified? Crucifixion was a form of death penalty that was given, a slow death. You know, people are, they're given a death penalty. Okay, and what's it called? In America they have it as well. Yes, okay. So in America they put you in a chair or they make you lie down, and within like what, a few minutes you're gone, khalas, dead. History. Crucifixion was a slow death. And even then they would put a bit of sweet in your mouth just to prolong your death. So whereas somebody would die out of starvation after like a few days or a week, they would put a bit of sugar, something sweet, to prolong your death, because you'd suffer more. You understand? So we believe that Isa alayhi salam, he was raised to the heavens. He is going to return back as a Muslim, and he was a Muslim from before. All of the prophets are Muslims. Yeah, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a Muslim. All of the prophets, what does Muslim mean? The one who surrenders. Surrenders to who? Allah. The one who surrenders to Allah. So he is going to return back. And he will be a follower of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he will then destroy Ad-Dajjal. And the story of Ad-Dajjal at the end of times, we're going to save that for what day? Thursday. After Asr. We're going to have a special. On Thursday we're going to have the Sunnah fast, because it's Sunnah to fast every Monday and Thursday. And Thursday is a short fast, isn't it? Thursday would be a short fast. You'd be closing your fast about 6:15 in the morning, and you would be opening it around 4 o'clock. Has Maghrib started going forward now? About 4 o'clock. You understand? So it's a very short fast. And then in the masjid, there will be, after Asr till Maghrib, there will be a talk on the end of times. We're going to cover Dajjal, we're going to cover Ya'juj and Ma'juj, we're going to talk about how the world is going to end, what is going to happen. Yeah? And then we are going to have, what are we going to have? Adhan and Maghrib. And then after Maghrib there's going to be Iftar. After Maghrib there's going to be what? Iftar, there'll be food. And you're all welcome to bring food as well. Yeah? So whether it's gari, cassava, yeah, bhat, mas, boos, roti, chawal. Understand? But let's stop talking about food. Let's continue. And what's happening? What is that? Oh, okay. Is Ustad Daniela here upstairs? Where's Ustad Daniela? Okay. Okay, you hold on to that. How much is it? All right, that's fine. I'll take it from you. I'll send the receipt to you, Mom. Okay, well done, G. We've got less than 5 minutes left. There's so much to cover, but most of you need to go home unless you want to stay. You can continue for another hour. Yeah? No. Right, so I'm going to conclude with our beliefs regarding Isa alayhi salam. Okay, Ustad Daniel is here. Just give Ustad Daniel and tell him to do the receipt. Okay. Gee, so what do we believe regarding Isa alayhi salam? This is what I want you to take away. Number one, his birth was miraculous. He was born to Maryam alayhi salatu salam. He had a mother, he didn't have a father. He had a mother, he did not have a father. Number two, that he was a prophet and nothing more than a prophet. He was not the son of God. Number three, he did not die on the cross. He was ascended to the heavens. Number four, he performed many miracles with the permission of Allah. He did perform miracles, but those miracles were not magic. Okay? These were miracles performed with the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He will return back. He will return back. He will descend from where? The white minaret of the masjid in Damascus, Dimishq, which has just been liberated from years on end of oppression from the tyrant Bashar al-Assad. Another example I always mention, that all tyrants, they have a disgraceful ending. Quran tells us, people say, oh, tyrants, these people are so powerful. I say, look at the ending. Look at the ending of Fir'aun. The one who said, فَقَالَ أَنَا رَبُّكُمُ الْأَعْلَى. He was pleading for his life in the middle of the ocean. He was drowned. In more recent times, Hitler, yeah, he was a tyrant. Yeah. Joseph Stalin, Bashar al-Assad. Look at all these people. Bashar al-Assad ran away. Others decided to end their own lives, unalive themselves. We need to use the word unalive. Yeah? Because we're alive, so we need to use the right words, unalive themselves. Do you understand? They have a disgraceful ending. You understand? So this Dimishq has now been liberated, alhamdulillah. Yeah? And this is where Isa alayhi salam, he will descend, and it will be the Fajr time salah. Al-Imam Mahdi will be about to lead the prayer, and then they will see Isa alayhi salam will descend. And they will say to him, you lead the prayer. He will say, no, I will pray behind Imam Mahdi. And then they will go and they will fight. Yeah? The disbelievers. You understand? Has he gone? Just leave it here. And then it will be Isa alayhi salam, he himself will unalive Dajjal. He will unalive Dajjal himself. I'm getting used to these new terminologies I've been told to use. Yeah, he is going to unalive it himself. Nobody else can. Okay, and he will pray in Al-Aqsa compound as well. He will search for Dajjal and he will unalive him. He will be buried next to the Prophet Muhammad. It is mentioned that there is a space next to the Prophet Muhammad's grave, and that is where Isa alayhi salam, when he will die and he will death, that is where he will be buried. Okay? Unfortunately, we have to stop there because it's home time. There's so much more to cover, but inshallah, who knows, during the 24-hour stay over, we might cover a bit more. Those students who are leaving, okay, go to your classes and get your Qur'ans, and then you leave. Those of you who are staying over the 24-hour stay over, you stay in your places. Okay? Okay, Rahma, you can leave. I know, more please. People are saying more please, but it's home time, sadly. Away from me, away from me. Yeah.
So he said that I can come, but I have to come with someone over the age of 18.
Come for what?
Sleepover.
No. Who's over 18 for you?
A boss and my dad.
If your dad comes, that's fine. Okay.
You're 18.
Muhammad, you can take her home. You're going to stay for me? Okay, that's fine. Private messages. Please, private messages. I know, Liba. Okay, come closer, students. You can stand up, sit down, it's up to you. Those of you who are doing the 24 hours, you need to sit down. Stay over, come close. How many do we have? So who's confirmed? No, don't worry about your bag. No one's going to steal it. Trust me. No one's going to steal your bag. Tasin, Sharia, Ahmed, Trigger, Yasir, Zayan. Can I help you? Who?
He's staying over.
No, he's not, because he's not a student here. Hey, why have you come? Stay over. It's a constant balance. No, it's a niraka. He's not a madrasa student. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's a mushkil Sabana. Where's Amiri and Decorate? I'm telling you, it's a Tunis Sabana. Sorry about that. Sibawai, apologies, it's only for madrasa students. Okay? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. But it's okay, they know. Yeah. What's what? This is a mic. Mic, it's mic.
The AirPods, yeah, nice one. It's a mic one example in the good mark, the other one.
Asha, how are you, brother Yusuf? You okay? Jazakallah for coming. May Allah accept it. You know we're doing a special fundraiser for you. Yeah, alhamdulillah. Jazakallah, may Allah accept it. The Sunnah fast. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go through the list here of events that are happening. Thursday, 26th of December is the Sunnah fast. There'll be a talk on the end of times. Bring and share community iftar after Maghrib. Okay. We'll be making these announcements throughout Maghrib. Monday, 30th of December, family quiz after Maghrib. Boys up to the age of 10 are allowed. Okay. Yes. Thursday. So there's a lot happening on Thursday. And brothers quiz after Isha up to 3 players per team, £10 per team, trophies for the winners. Is this going ahead? Wednesday, 1st of January, family fundraiser at Inflatonation. No, it's Inflatonation. Inflatable theme park, raising money for Gambia Mosque. That's what's going to be taking place. And then there's Mendy is not on here, but that's on Thursday, 12 till 2. Right. Nadeem, what time is the dinner served for them? Yeah, you can end the YouTube. What time is dinner served? 1 hour. The dinner is served. What time? Hello. Is tonight's barwas? Okay. Right, before we continue,